last night, NFL season officially started with a pretty good game. I'm not gonna lie, Chiefs and Lions. It was a highly anticipated matchup. I'm not gonna lie for Lions fans because they wanted to prove that they're the team that they are. And hey, I'm a Bears fan. I hate to admit it, but the Lions are they're dangerous. They're a good team. But the Chiefs though. Oh my God, I could go on hours going on why the Chiefs blew that game. All right, I'm gonna start calling them the Kansas City Butterfingers if they keep this shit up. So pretty much what happened was Kadarius Toney ate a lot of butter sticks or made some food with butter and forgot to wash his hands. Because how many times did Kadarius Toney drop the ball? I swear to God, every time Mahomes threw that ball to him, he freaking dropped it. It went right through his hands every single time. Every time. And he didn't catch it. It's like, what is bro doing? Like, I don't know why he couldn't catch a ball to save his life on that game. I mean, most of the receivers couldn't catch anything, to be honest. I can't name one receiver that really did well on the Chiefs team. Um, Pacheco was okay. He was all right that game. I think he's probably going to solidify his starting spot over Edwards-Helaire now for like the rest of the season, unless if he gets hurt, in which he kind of did in the first game, but came back later that game. And let's not blame Mahomes. This is not Mahomes' fault. Mahomes played his ass off, let's be honest. And really got... And then the announcers were saying, oh, Mahomes with the pass, it was a blah blah blah, talking about how like the pass wasn't good enough. But like it went right through his fucking hands. How is it not a good pass? That's an amazing pass if it goes through his hands. It's the receiver's fault for not catching it. It literally went right through his hands. Kadarius Toney literally was like scared of the ball or something, or thought that Jared Goff was throwing it to him. He didn't think Patrick Mahomes was throwing it to him. He thought it was Jared Goff. So he's like, oh, I don't know if I want to catch this or not. Bro was really, I think Kadarius Toney is secretly a Detroit Lion, to be honest. But oh my God, was that game frustrating to watch if you're a Chiefs fan. I'm not a Chiefs fan. I am a Bears fan. Bear down. But if you're a Chiefs fan, you should be embarrassed for your team. You guys just won the Super Bowl and everything just to lose to an upcoming Detroit team, which is nice, by the way. I'm not discrediting Detroit. Well, I would love to because, same division rivals, but I gotta give credit where it's due, all right? The Lions are real. I think the Lions are gonna win the division, if I'm being completely honest after seeing that game. Montgomery was all right. He was like the same last year, Montgomery, to be honest. That one dude, I forgot his name, Hutchinson, he was nice, really pressuring on the defense. Goff had a good game, not a great game, but had a good game. And, I mean, yeah, the Lions were just overall better than the Chiefs that game. And that's surprising to say. Imagine going 2 years back, right? When the Lions went, like 0-8, 0-9, that you would say they were going to beat the Chiefs that year. Nobody would even believe you. But they proved a lot of people wrong, including me. I had the Chiefs winning that game. So kudos to them for proving me wrong because, well, they proved me wrong. And they're a real team to go against. But, good God, the Kansas City Butterfingers blew that game. And it's not like the refs were on the side or anything. I mean, they had pass interference calls. If they would have just caught two of those passes for those first downs, I think they could have won that game. But no, it's just all about the Butterfingers, bro. That's all it is that the Chiefs blew the game because of their Butterfingers, man. And it's not Mahomes' fault. Like I said, Mahomes literally did everything he could that game. He was running for first downs. He got first downs. He made incredible throws and scored a touchdown in like the last 20 seconds in the second half or something like that, which was insane. Well, not last 20 seconds, but in like 20 to 30 seconds, which is insane. That's when the receivers were actually catching the ball. And I do know Kelsey was out, so that might have been a huge L on the reason, or like a huge reason on why the Chiefs got the L. But at the same time, you still got receivers. You still got Pacheco as a running back. You still got Mahomes. So to me, it's really no excuse for the Chiefs, even if Kelsey's out. I mean, their tight end, I forgot his name. I'm a casual fan. I'm sorry. So I don't know much about any other team except for Chicago. But they that tight end did okay for his job. He actually did a pretty decent job. But good God, the wide receivers, every single one of them needs to be cut. Kadarius Toney, gone. He was the worst one that game, dropping every single fucking football thrown to him. It is just, I don't even know. It's just, I don't really know how to describe it anymore. They literally dropped so many passes. Their defense was shit. Okay? Their defense was not good that game against the Lions. The Lions, actually, it was okay. The defense was okay, now that I think about it. But at times, it looked awful. Because the Lions would just steamroll them. But whether it's Montgomery running the ball, or if it's Jerry Goff throwing a pass to receivers. And then their O-line. Let's talk about their O-line. Their O-line disappointed me that game. Hutchinson completely destroyed their O-line and was pressuring Mahomes a lot, which may have had some impact on Mahomes rushing things, but it's Patrick fucking Mahomes, okay? Like, Mahomes is basically the best player in the NFL. So, he can do stuff really fast and under pressure. We've seen him do it under pressure before. Like 2 years ago in the Super Bowl. I know like he didn't catch the ball, but Mahomes was running all around with Buccaneers players chasing him, and he was midway to go on the ground. He threw the ball. It was almost a perfect pass to the receiver, but the fact that he was under pressure for that long and still running and got a pass off just shows how great of a player he is under pressure. So it really is no excuse on his part to like blame him for it. Like you can't really blame him for it because Mahomes, he was honestly pretty good that game, and the receivers were ass. So the Kansas City Butterfingers absolutely got exposed by the Lions. So, hey, congrats, Lions. You guys have been waiting for this for a long time, and you finally got it. It's a bit sucker punch in the gut because, like I said, I'm a Bears fan, so I'm like, division rivals, but I gotta give credit where credit's due. All right, I can't be like just because I hate the team doesn't mean I can't give them any credit. So, congrats, Lions fans. Y'all did good that game. Y'all proved me wrong, so good on you for that. But I'll catch y'all in the next one where I'll probably be talking about Bears Packers because, well, it's like the longest rivalry in football history. So, yeah. Peace. Have a good one.